guys, so what is up? RedPandaMining here. How you guys all doing? Hope you're all doing really well and having a really great day. In this video, I want to talk about the depressive state of buying like crypto mining hardware or maybe GPUs in general. And you guys have probably been seeing the prices of like 5700 XTs, RTX 3080s, 3060 Ti's, all those kind of cards right now, especially those ones I just talked about, new on the market, are out of stock. And people are paying a premium for them or wanting to. And I think the mentality or the consensus right now is that a lot of veteran miners or people that have been mining now for the past couple of years have been trying to upgrade to newer cards. And then the people that are new coming into the space are trying to get into mining, but they don't know what to buy. And I am recommending them just to maybe start small. Like I said, like a one RX 580 or maybe a 1660 Super. And whatever they can get used is, what I think is best. Because for newcomers, I wouldn't go full bore, spending like over $1,000 for an RTX 3080. And just showing you guys some prices of recently sold RTX 3080s on eBay. They're going for quite a lot right now, and this is just insane. This is not in Canadian either. This is in USD, and it blows my mind. This would be, I think, around $2,000 Canadian for me for this Asus Strix RTX 3080. That's just nuts. But guys, yeah, I just wanted to talk about buying GPUs, and I would love to know your thoughts down below. And actually, before I begin, I wanted to show some rig pictures, and I just found these recently. Someone just uploaded them. A couple of people have uploaded some 3080 rig builds, and I was just like astonished, like, my God, where did these guys get these 3080s? And talked to a few people, and basically they're all from China, and in China they have like the stock over there, but not like the Asus brands or like North American brands, Asus, MSI, all those kind of brands, but more like iGame or Inno3D. So you guys can see here, these are the GeForce iGame, I forgot what model this is, but it's like some cool looking white version of the RTX 3080. Look at this. This is pretty nice. These are really nice looking cards. And then I have another picture here from another community member. These are another iGame model. I don't know what model this is, but it seems like iGame has a couple of different models. So that looks pretty interesting. And here is another RTX 3080 brand from Galax. Galax is another popular Asian brand in China. And yeah, look at that. Look at this. There's 8 of them. Or no, 6. No, sorry. 1, 2, 7. 7 of them in a riserless, looks like one of those riserless server boards in a server case. So I just wanted to show you guys that if you're depressed already and haven't gotten any 3080s or any new RTX cards recently, you can be depressed even more like me. Actually, I already have one, but I want more. Anyways, going along, guys, let's talk about pricing and whether or not like you should be getting into mining right now. To me, just to give you a brief, very brief general opinion about getting into crypto mining right now, is that especially buying new cards and you're trying to get maybe a 3080 or maybe even like a RTX 3060 Ti, which I believe is the best performance per watt, per dollar, whatever, all those metrics together, like the 3060 Ti, if you can get them at MSRP, is for new cards, is supposed to be one of the most efficient cards, the best for mining. You can mine a lot of other coins right now, especially Conflux. And I think the Conflux hash rate that I saw using T-Rex Miner can get about 45 or 47 mega hash. Don't quote me on that, but it's supposed to be pretty good. And then, of course, on Ethereum, you guys have seen the numbers and get around 60 to 65 mega hash at about, I think, 120 to 130 watts. So pretty good, right? It's pretty much almost on par to like a 5700 XT, I would say. And not really, I would say more efficient and easier to set up than a 5700. But you guys know 5700s right now are just not in stock. I'm on Amazon.com right now, and to find a 5700 is pretty rare. So the only one I see here on Amazon.com is the Power Color. This is looks like the Red Dragon. Okay, so for 389, but I've seen prices upwards to 400 to 500 USD, and people are actually paying those prices when these cards used to cost, I think, as low as like 250, 270, at most $300 last year. So yeah, look at that, barely any stock, not much stock for the 5700 XTs on Amazon. And yeah, so are you guys like buying 5700s right now, or trying to find 3060 Ti's, or for new people in the space right now, are you guys trying to find RX 580s, or sorry, 478 gigabyte cards? Which, in my opinion, if you are starting to get your feet wet into crypto mining, I would definitely try out one GPU first, just so you know how it all works, and just make sure you like it. Because in order to get into crypto mining, you have to actually like actively be into crypto mining, and you have to keep up with the news. You have to keep up with what you're mining. You got to make sure your hash rates are good, make sure you're getting the efficiency, all this stuff. There's so many aspects that crypto mining that you have to be involved with, intertwined basically in the whole crypto mining ecosystem, in order for you to churn a profit. And it's not all glitz and glamour, all right? Crypto mining, it's not easy. Some people think it's easy, but if you're not technically inclined, especially building a computer, you'll probably have a decently hard time figuring out a lot of different things when it comes to hash rates, efficiency, wallets, pool settings, software settings, batch files, wallets, everything, and then of course building the mining rig, which essentially is you're building like a PC, but more so a lot of people do it in like open air rigs. But anyways, guys, this video is about like buying GPUs right now. Yeah, so it's really expensive. Like RX 470s, I remember like a year ago these used to go for like $40 to $60, especially the 8 gigabyte versions. But now you guys can see on eBay they go for like 155, 149. These are all recently sold cards, $175 USD. So it is definitely a high time to be buying GPUs right now, and you guys know why that's happened. It's because cryptocurrency has gone up in price. GPU mining is at a profitable point where, yeah, I mean, the people who have been in it now for the past 3 years probably have been able to ROI or break even a lot more, and are upgrading to newer hardware. And I'm one of those good examples where I'm selling a lot of my old hardware right now at a higher cost. Pretty much I've just been mining with them and I got my initial investment back. People are actually wanting to pay a lot more for, older hardware right now. It's just crazy, right? Because I guess a lot of people are staying in, and as bad as it is to say, the coronavirus has caused a lot of, I would say, logistical stuff around the world, and a lot of people are staying in. A lot of gamers want to game, and so they want they need a graphic card in order to play. So even like 1066 gigabyte cards are still selling for $150, $214. Like, it's just crazy. And this is all USD pricing, just so you guys know. Yeah, everything is still, it's a high price right now to be buying hardware in general, especially power supplies. Power supplies are also pretty expensive as well. I'm trying to find some like 1200 watters, but they're expensive, generally expensive for power supplies. And actually all crypto mining hardware, motherboards, processors, everything in general. And so now I just want to show you guys another website. If you haven't heard of nerdgears.com, link down below. If you guys want to buy anything from them, this video is not sponsored, but NerdGears, they have a lot of graphic cards for sale. Okay, so they actually have some 588 gigabyte cards for $159. Let's see here. Surprisingly, look at this. They have Asus RTX 3080s, MSI Gaming X Trio 3070 for $849, and the Ventus version 3080 for $1174.95, as well as the EVGA XC3. So if you guys are interested in buying this, wow, they actually have it here. I'm pretty sure this is a lot cheaper than buying it on eBay. And let's see, EVGA 3080 XC3. And yeah, you can see here, okay, recently sold. Someone got one for about $1,000. Benefits charity. Okay, so that's something different. Let's see here. Let's go along. $1249, $12. Yeah, so they're going for definitely a lot more on eBay. Generally, it looks like some people bought one at $600. I think that's a picture. And yeah, but anyways, NerdGears has the 3000 series cards in stock. So if you guys are actually interested in buying these, check it out down below. Okay, and then guys, I wanted to end off with if you know you're trying to look for crypto mining hardware at a decent price, and you know, it depends what you're looking for. Like server cases, for instance, mineshop.eu, link down below. They also have server cases as well as other crypto mining hardware such as graphic cards and other stuff. I'm not sure how their stock is. Oh, it looks like they're out of stock of the 5700s. Yeah, it looks like they're out of stock of all the 5700s. So not much stock. Looks like they only have the cooling fans. Looks like they're out on the 5700s. But if you need like motherboards or anything like that, especially if you're in the EU, looks like they have the BioStar TB250, which is a good motherboard. The TB250 BTC Pro is also decent. Also, Nerd Gears, if you're in America, North America, they also have other crypto mining hardware as well. But looks like they're sold out of the power supplies and whatnot. But anyways, guys, go check it out down below, Nerd Gears and mineshop.eu. Okay, but yeah, guys, just to end off, if you got it to this far in the video, I'm just gonna say, like, we don't know how long, you know, this market is gonna be up this high. And you guys remember, I would say literally 6 to maybe 8 months ago, crypto mining was not really profitable at all. Or a year ago, crypto mining was not profitable at all. So what can we expect a year from now? It could be that, you know, crypto mining could be very unprofitable in the next year. We don't know. It's a gamble, right? So for people that are buying crypto mining hardware right now, it's going to be a gamble because there's a few things, and I've talked about in previous videos, that could really lower the profitability for crypto mining. But it all depends. It all depends on the crypto markets, the prices of the coins, network difficulty, hash rate, equilibrium of the price, hash rate, all that stuff, right? That's what equates to the profitability. And so, yeah, you know, there's a lot of things either that we can look forward to. I'm trying to stay positive, but I'm also, I want to keep things real, because profitability for people that are, you know, wanting to make money, it changes all the time. So you just have to do your due diligence, do your research. And just for people that are into, you know, crypto mining right for the past like 3-4 years, they've definitely now ROI'd, broken even on all of their rigs, and now they're expanding. But for new people coming into the space and willing to spend tens of thousands of dollars into crypto mining hardware, just know, don't become too emotionally attached, and only invest money that you can afford to lose, because we don't know what could happen the next year, 6 months, right? And these markets right now, it could change without a whim, right? And tomorrow we could see Bitcoin at 12K. We could see Ethereum at $300. That would render Ethereum mining useless, unprofitable at the current difficulty and stuff. Okay, so anyways, guys, I ramble on too much, but let me know your thoughts and what you guys are doing right now. For people that are new, or for people that are veterans in the space, are you guys buying RTX 3080s like this gentleman here? Really nice rig, by the way. Just let me know what you guys are up to. All right, I'll see you guys in the next video. Have a good one, and peace out.